I will be your host tonight, along with my co-host, William Goodwin, who works for Hope Solutions as a resident employment leader. He will be joining us in just a short amount of time. So hard to believe, when we gathered, it's been a couple years now, back in 2020, who would have thought it would take another 2 years to finally get together live once again. But here we are in our brave new world. Now, we are excited that you are back online joining us for tonight's show from home or wherever you may be tonight. Now, the live program will kick off about 7:25 tonight, but in the meantime, we want to make sure you know what you're doing at home to be able to not only watch, but participate in the program as well, on your smartphone, tablet, or if you're using a computer. We hope you've been bidding online at our silent auction all week long. There are a number of amazing auction items out there, and if you're eyeing something that you really, really want, make sure you make that final bid tonight prior to the auction close. That'll happen at 7:15 p.m. And the web links again, rubyslippers2022.ggo.bid. All you got to do is click on Get Started button right there on your screen to participate in the silent auction, or if you'd like to donate. Now, if you need a technician, we have assistance all night long. There are two ways to get help. Simply call or text the Ruby Slippers tech support line. That's 925-854-1102. Once again, 925-854-1102. If you need help, we got people standing by to guide you through it. As you get ready to watch the program, relax, grab your favorite hors d'oeuvre, or heck, why not have dinner with us tonight? Grab a beverage and sit in front of your smart devices and watch what should be a terrific program tonight. Now, we recommend, if you can, watch the show on your smart TV or your laptop, because you're going to need that phone of yours if you want to bid or donate along the way. So get your electronics all set up, invite the family, invite your friends over, and celebrate and party along with us. And to really get into the spirit, if you got a little red in your wardrobe, put it on. If you got some red shoes or some ruby red slippers, even better. The live gala will begin in just a couple of minutes. But before we start, a big thank you to all our sponsors out there, but we're not for you, we wouldn't be here tonight. So once again, I'm Frank Malakote. The program's coming up shortly. We'll see you soon. Enjoy. Hi, everyone. Great to have you with us tonight for Hope Solutions' 14th annual gala. It's Ruby Slippers. There is no place like home. We are excited to bring the live stream version once again this year for the gala, as folks are celebrating at home that couldn't make it out to Blackhawk tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm Frank Malakote. I work at KTVU Fox 2. I'm an anchor there. I will be your host tonight, along with my co-host, William Goodwin, who works for Hope Solutions as a resident employment leader. He will be joining us in just a short amount of time. So hard to believe, when we gathered, it's been a couple years now, back in 2020, who would have thought it would take another 2 years to finally get together live once again. But here we are in our brave new world. Now, we are excited that you are back online joining us for tonight's show from home or wherever you may be tonight. Now, the live program will kick off about 7:25 tonight, but in the meantime, we want to make sure you know what you're doing at home to be able to not only watch, but participate in the program as well, on your smartphone, tablet, or if you're using a computer. We hope you've been bidding online at our silent auction all week long. There are a number of amazing auction items out there, and if you're eyeing something that you really, really want, make sure you make that final bid tonight prior to the auction close. That'll happen at 7:15 p.m. And the web links again, rubyslippers2022.ggo.bid. All you got to do is click on Get Started button right there on your screen to participate in the silent auction, or if you'd like to donate. Now, if you need a technician, we have assistance all night long. There are two ways to get help. Simply call or text the Ruby Slippers tech support line. That's 925-854-1102. Once again, 925-854-1102. If you need help, we got people standing by to guide you through it. As you get ready to watch the program, relax, grab your favorite hors d'oeuvre, or heck, why not have dinner with us tonight? Grab a beverage and sit in front of your smart devices and watch what should be a terrific program tonight. Now, we recommend, if you can, watch the show on your smart TV or your laptop, because you're going to need that phone of yours if you want to bid or donate along the way. So get your electronics all set up, invite the family, invite your friends over, and celebrate and party along with us. And to really get into the spirit, if you got a little red in your wardrobe, put it on. If you got some red shoes or some ruby red slippers, even better. The live gala will begin in just a couple of minutes. But before we start, a big thank you to all our sponsors out there. If it were not for you, we wouldn't be here tonight. So once again, I'm Frank Malakote. The program's coming up shortly. We'll see you soon. Enjoy. Hi, everyone. Great to have you with us tonight for Hope Solutions' 14th annual gala. It's Ruby Slippers. There is no place like home. We are excited to bring the live stream version once again this year for the gala, as folks are celebrating at home that couldn't make it out to Blackhawk tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm Frank Malakote. I work at KTVU Fox 2. I'm an anchor there. I will be your host tonight, along with my co-host, William Goodwin, who works for Hope Solutions as a resident employment leader. He will be joining us in just a short amount of time. So hard to believe, when we gathered, it's been a couple years now, back in 2020, who would have thought it would take another 2 years to finally get together live once again? But here we are in our brave new world. Now, we are excited that you are back online joining us for tonight's show from home or wherever you may be tonight. Now, the live program will kick off about 7:25 tonight, but in the meantime, we want to make sure you know what you're doing at home to be able to not only watch, but participate in the program as well on your smartphone, tablet, or if you're using a computer. We hope you've been bidding online on our silent auction all week long. There are a number of amazing auction items out there. And if you're eyeing something that you really, really want, make sure you make that final bid tonight prior to the auction close. That'll happen at 7:15 p.m. And the web links again, rubyslippers2022.ggo.bid. All you got to do is click on Get Started button right there on your screen to participate in the silent auction, or if you'd like to donate. Now, if you need a technician, we have assistance all night long. There are two ways to get help. Simply call or text the Ruby Slippers tech support line. That's 925-854-1102. Once again, 925-854-1102. If you need help, we got people standing by to guide you through it. As you get ready to watch the program, relax, grab your favorite hors d'oeuvre, or heck, why not have dinner with us tonight? Grab a beverage and sit in front of your smart devices and watch what should be a terrific program tonight. Now, we recommend, if you can, watch the show on your smart TV or your laptop, because you're going to need that phone of yours if you want to bid or donate along the way. So get your electronics all set up, invite the family, invite your friends over, and celebrate and party along with us. And to really get into the spirit, if you got a little red in your wardrobe, put it on. If you got some red shoes or some ruby red slippers, even better. The live gala will begin in just a couple of minutes. But before we start, a big thank you to all our sponsors out there. But we're not for you, we wouldn't be here tonight. So once again, I'm Frank Malakote. The program's coming up shortly. We'll see you soon. Enjoy. Hi, everyone. Great to have you with us tonight for Hope Solutions' 14th annual gala. It's Ruby Slippers. There is no place like home. We are excited to bring the live stream version once again this year for the gala, as folks are celebrating at home that couldn't make it out to Blackhawk tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm Frank Malakote. I work at KTVU Fox 2. I'm an anchor there. I will be your host tonight, along with my co-host, William Goodwin, who works for Hope Solutions as a resident employment leader. He will be joining us in just a short amount of time. So hard to believe, when we gathered, it's been a couple years now, back in 2020, who would have thought it would take another 2 years to finally get together live once again? But here we are in our brave new world. Now, we are excited that you are back online joining us for tonight's show from home or wherever you may be tonight. Now, the live program will kick off about 7:25 tonight, but in the meantime, we want to make sure you know what you're doing at home to be able to not only watch, but participate in the program as well on your smartphone, tablet, or if you're using a computer. We hope you've been bidding online on our silent auction all week long. There are a number of amazing auction items out there. And if you're eyeing something that you really, really want, make sure you make that final bid tonight prior to the auction close. That'll happen at 7:15 p.m. And the web links again, rubyslippers2022.ggo.bid. All you got to do is click on Get Started button right there on your screen to participate in the silent auction, or if you'd like to donate. Now, if you need a technician, we have assistance all night long. There are two ways to get help. Simply call or text the Ruby Slippers tech support line. That's 925-854-1102. Once again, 925-854-1102. If you need help, we got people standing by to guide you through it. As you get ready to watch the program, relax, grab your favorite hors d'oeuvre, or heck, why not have dinner with us tonight? Grab a beverage and sit in front of your smart devices and watch what should be a terrific program tonight. Now, we recommend, if you can, watch the show on your smart TV or your laptop, because you're going to need that phone of yours if you want to bid or donate along the way. So get your electronics all set up, invite the family, invite your friends over, and celebrate and party along with us. And to really get into the spirit, if you got a little red in your wardrobe, put it on. If you got some red shoes or some ruby red slippers, even better. The live gala will begin in just a couple of minutes. But before we start, a big thank you to all our sponsors out there. But we're not for you, we wouldn't be here tonight. So once again, I'm Frank Malakote. The program's coming up shortly. We'll see you soon. Enjoy. everyone. Great to have you with us tonight for Hope Solutions' 14th annual gala. It's Ruby Slippers. There is no place like home. We are excited to bring the live stream version once again this year for the gala, as folks are celebrating at home that couldn't make it out to Blackhawk tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm Frank Malicote. I work at KTVU Fox 2. I'm an anchor there. I will be your host tonight, along with my co-host, William Goodwin, who works for Hope Solutions as a resident employment leader. He will be joining us in just a short amount of time. So hard to believe, when we gathered, it's been a couple years now, back in 2020, who would have thought it would take another 2 years to finally get together live once again? But here we are in our brave new world. Now, we are excited that you are back online joining us for tonight's show from home or wherever you may be tonight. Now, the live program will kick off about 7:25 tonight, but in the meantime, we want to make sure you know what you're doing at home to be able to not only watch, but participate in the program as well on your smartphone, tablet, or if you're using a computer. We hope you've been bidding online on our silent auction all week long. There are a number of amazing auction items out there. And if you're eyeing something that you really, really want, make sure you make that final bid tonight prior to the auction close. That'll happen at 7:15 p.m. And the web links again, rubyslippers2022.ggo.bid. All you got to do is click on Get Started button right there on your screen to participate in the silent auction, or if you'd like to donate. Now, if you need a technician, we have assistance all night long. There are two ways to get help. Simply call or text the Ruby Slippers tech support line. That's 925-854-1102. Once again, 925-854-1102. If you need help, we got people standing by to guide you through it. As you get ready to watch the program, relax, grab your favorite hors d'oeuvre, or heck, why not have dinner with us tonight? Grab a beverage and sit in front of your smart devices and watch what should be a terrific program tonight. Now, we recommend, if you can, watch the show on your smart TV or your laptop, because you're going to need that phone of yours if you want to bid or donate along the way. So get your electronics all set up. Invite the family, invite your friends over and celebrate and party along with us. And to really get into the spirit, if you got a little red in your wardrobe, put it on. If you got some red shoes or some ruby red slippers, even better. The live gala will begin in just a couple of minutes. But before we start, a big thank you to all our sponsors out there. But we're not for you, we wouldn't be here tonight. So once again, I'm Frank Malicote. The program's coming up shortly. We'll see you soon. Enjoy. Hi, everyone. Great to have you with us tonight for Hope Solutions' 14th annual gala. It's Ruby Slippers. There is no place like home. We are excited to bring the live stream version once again this year for the gala, as folks are celebrating at home that couldn't make it out to Blackhawk tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm Frank Malicote. I work at KTVU Fox 2. I'm an anchor there. I will be your host tonight, along with my co-host, William Goodwin, who works for Hope Solutions as a resident employment leader. He will be joining us in just a short amount of time. So hard to believe, when we gathered, it's been a couple years now, back in 2020, who would have thought it would take another 2 years to finally get together live once again? But here we are in our brave new world. Now, we are excited that you are back online joining us for tonight's show from home or wherever you may be tonight. Now, the live program will kick off about 7:25 tonight, but in the meantime, we want to make sure you know what you're doing at home to be able to not only watch, but participate in the program as well on your smartphone, tablet, or if you're using a computer. We hope you've been bidding online on our silent auction all week long. There are a number of amazing auction items out there. And if you're eyeing something that you really, really want, make sure you make that final bid tonight prior to the auction close. That'll happen at 7:15 p.m. And the web links again, rubyslippers2022.ggo.bid. All you got to do is click on Get Started button right there on your screen to participate in the silent auction, or if you'd like to donate. Now, if you need a technician, we have assistance all night long. There are two ways to get help. Simply call or text the Ruby Slippers tech support line. That's 925-854-1102. Once again, 925-854-1102. If you need help, we got people standing by to guide you through it. As you get ready to watch the program, relax, grab your favorite hors d'oeuvre, or heck, why not have dinner with us tonight? Grab a beverage and sit in front of your smart devices and watch what should be a terrific program tonight. Now, we recommend, if you can, watch the show on your smart TV or your laptop, because you're going to need that phone of yours if you want to bid or donate along the way. So get your electronics all set up, invite the family, invite your friends over, and celebrate and party along with us. And to really get into the spirit, if you got a little red in your wardrobe, put it on. If you got some red shoes or some ruby red slippers, even better. The live gala will begin in just a couple of minutes. But before we start, a big thank you to all our sponsors out there, but we're not for you, we wouldn't be here tonight. So once again, I'm Frank Malakote. The program's coming up shortly. We'll see you soon. Enjoy. Good evening, everybody. If we could get you seated, there should be a couple of bottles of wine on your table. The bar is open. We got plenty of cars to get home tonight, that's for sure. And welcome aboard. Good to have you here. First and foremost, just put your hands together. How great is it to just be out face to face, huh? It's good to have you here. My name is Frank Malakote. I'm a news anchor at KTVU Fox 2 and a friend of Hope Solutions for the last 3 years. It's awesome and really, we're very grateful that you guys are here tonight for the 14th annual Ruby Slippers There Is No Place Like Home Gala. Yes, sure. Now, I'm going to be sharing the stage tonight with a gentleman, and if you're wondering if Hope Solutions is really the gold standard when it comes to helping people that are homeless, that need help, that need services, this is your man. He's my co-MC. I'm going to say a few more words, but he's going to come up right now, and he has gone through the program. He is He's a rep now. He's helping others in the community. His daughter just got accepted to UOP. Right on. And we are very proud to have William Goodwin. So William, would you come up? Here he is, my man.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. William Goodwin, thank you.
Well, William's been part of the program. I'll say a few more words, and then I'm going to kind of toss it over to him. I got to tell you, I'm very proud to be here tonight. I got involved when a board member, Elaine Davis, who is married to a fraternity brother of mine, Craig Davis, at Cal. We were both ATOs. And I emceed an event over at Ruby Hills a long time ago, and she came up and she said, "Oh, you need to come over here. You need to come over and help Ruby Slippers." And she introduced me to Deanne Perrin, and then Deanne said, "Well, if you're going to MC this event, you got to find out what we're all about." And I spent a day at the Garden Park Apartments and was just blown out of my mind what they're doing. I've done a lot of stories at KTVU about homelessness in San Francisco, Oakland, and other parts of the Bay Area. And I've talked to a lot of politicians that say, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. But nothing seems to have worked perfectly yet. But I got to tell you, Hope Solutions works. And right there, William Goodwin is, I mean, what more do you need to know? It takes time, it takes a lot of effort, it takes a lot of money, it takes a lot of community support, and that's why we're all here tonight, but it does work. And I am just, I'm just thrilled to be here tonight. Also, I did a story on it. I said, well, if I'm going to be a part of this, I want to do a story on it. And a gal by the name of Lori Goss was in the feature I did. Late 20s, 2 kids, one she didn't have custody of, homeless, MS, and she reached out to Hope Solutions, and they took her in. And by golly, 3 years later, she's now a rep here, and I think she's here tonight. Where are you, Lori? Are you here?
She couldn't make it this evening, but her spirit is here with us.
William, you're right on it. Well, anyway, God bless you, Lori. She's doing great. And a big round of applause for yourself tonight, just getting out tonight. I know COVID's been a big concern, but you know, we got to live and we got to help. So thank you for coming out tonight. We appreciate it. And before I hand it over to William, I just want to say hello to all the people out there online. We are streaming this live throughout California, all over the place. It was virtual last year, and we had a lot of success. So a lot of people that could not make it tonight are watching online. So God bless you for hanging with us and watching tonight. And without further ado, I introduce you to Mr. William Goodwin.
Thank you, Frank. I'm truly delighted to be here with you this evening. As Frank was saying, my daughter was accepted at UOP, but you know, it began 12 years ago when we found an apartment, affordable housing unit in Pittsburgh. And after being 7 years homeless, Getting that place to call our home meant everything because we couldn't make plans for college. But when we did get that place, we made a plan that she would go to college, and here we are, 12 years. She's graduating. These programs at Hope Solutions work. She joined the Youth Enrichment Program, and we were able to take advantage of all the supportive services that you need when you've been homeless for 7 years. But anyway, enough about me. Let's get to the program. I am a member of the Resident Empowerment Program. We call them the REP team here at Hope Solutions. Our purpose is to, as REP members, is to empower residents to advocate for the creation and retention of affordable housing. This is my 3rd year co-emceeing this event, and I'm just as excited now as I was the first time because this is a celebration of love. People sharing their time and their resources, and as Isaiah 61 says, to give beauty for ashes to the thousands of those who have lost hope. We hold that hope to end homelessness in our lifetime. Amen? Amen. Amen. A couple of years ago, who could have imagined it would have taken so long for us to gather again? I'm excited to be here with you tonight to help lead us through this gala and connect the mission of Hope Solutions to the great-looking crowd that we have here tonight and celebrate the good work that has been done in the past year. However, before we start with our dinner and program, as has been the custom for 14 years, we will have a blessing. I welcome Pastor Mark Burnham of Grace Presbyterian Church of Walnut Creek to offer our blessing. Hello again, Mark.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yes.
Before we pray, I just want to express my thanks to everyone at Hope Solutions for their partnership in a micro homes project we're working on at Grace, and just for all of you being here and supporting them and the wonderful work that they do in the community. Thank you for gathering, and let us pray. In a world preoccupied with who owns what, in a society often caught up in notions of merit and worth, we pause this evening to be grateful for all that we have not earned, the breath of life within us, the power of love between us, the social privilege that seats us at these tables this evening. These things are not our doing. They've been given to us. And in our better moments, we are grateful for them. This evening, we give thanks for Hope Solutions, for its decades of faithful, caring service to neighbors in need, for all of the outsiders who have been welcomed, for all of the families given shelter and support, for all the children lifted up and guided, for the ways that Hope Solutions brings us all together, we pause to give thanks. Let us also give thanks for the privilege of the neighbors whom we serve. Let us see ourselves in them and hasten the day when the good volunteers and employees of Hope Solutions can occupy themselves with tasks other than housing and welcoming the stranger. Let us look forward to the day when tables of plenty will be spread across our world and every person will have a place to call their own. Bless this meal and the generous gifts made this evening, O Lord. May all that we do here provide for the life of dignity and the full potential of all of your children. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you, Pastor Burnham, for those inspiring words and reminding us that we have so much to be grateful for, and that we are all called to be a part of this work. And now we are honored to invite to the stage our board chair, Don O'Neill. Dunn has served on the board for 5 years and is in his second year as board chair. Dunn is a partner at Capital Group, lives in Lafayette, and he and his wife Sally have 3 grown children. He is super excited about the mission of Hope Solutions and loves working with the staff and each person on the board. People and culture make all the difference to him. Please welcome Dunn O'Neill.
All right. To quote something that Pastor Burnham just said, in our better moments, we are grateful. And that's kind of my job up here, is to say a bunch of thank yous. Better moments, certainly this year versus last year for Hope Solutions. And we're all so grateful to be here. So thank you for coming. My name's Don O'Neill. I'm the board chair here at Hope Solutions. And this is my fabulous work tonight, being grateful. But first, 20 seconds on why I'm involved with Hope Solutions. To me, what we do is deeply inspirational. We address homelessness in Contra Costa County, and we do it in a permanent, supportive way. I think this is the huge issue of our time, and to do it with the long term in mind, it just really speaks to me, and I hope it speaks to everyone here. As chair, I can tell you that this not-for-profit is well-run, growing, and has a stellar reputation in the field. So you're here supporting something that's really working, and I really thank you, and I'm really glad you're here. Now, let me go on to say some specific thank yous for people who've been able to make tonight happen. We have some slides coming up in just a second. The first item is the Ruby Slippers Committee. And our chair is Elaine Davis. Elaine, where are you? If you could stand. Elaine Davis has brought vision and energy in such a way, and we're so happy that she has been willing to do this. And you can see the names of other folks on the committee. If each one of you would also just stand briefly. Stephanie Bontemps, Carol Gilliland, Tracy Gordon, Ann Coates, Jane Settle, and Joan Toney. You guys have really made it happen. Thank you again. Next, I'd also like to thank Carrie Verink. Carrie, are you here? I know you're here. There you are. Carrie and all of the Hope Solutions staff, what I would tell you is, if Ruby Slippers were a movie, Carrie is the producer, and she just won the Oscar. Okay, a little bit on numbers. We have already tonight raised over $148,000 from sponsors. This is before the auctions and before the Raise the Paddle, so we're going to even grow farther than that tonight. So we're very excited, and we're deeply grateful, using that word again, to everybody here and for all the support of our financial partners. So we're gonna run through a couple more slides, and in some cases I'm gonna list the names, and in others we're just gonna have a quick look. But these are the people that have been dramatically financially supportive of our efforts. So first listed, as you can see on these slides, is our presenting sponsor, First Republic Bank. Really well done. And in fact, we're going to hear a little bit more from somebody from First Republic right after me. All right, next up is Emerald sponsors. You can see Carol Gilliland and A Lovable Feast, as well as John Muir Health. Thank you. Thank you. Ruby sponsors are next. We have a lot of individuals here, Stephanie and Doug Bontemps, Elaine and Craig Davis, Kara Brian Douglas, Carrie and George Figueredo, Nice. Cheryl O'Connor and Bob Weiss. Sally and Don O'Neill. Sue and Leslie Polgar. I saw Les here. Yeah. Cherie Reed. The Rideouts, Susan and Jeff. As well as St. Bonaventure and Temple Isaiah. Thank you again. Now, just to keep the program moving, we're going to just show you these next few slides. Our diamond sponsors are listed there. Thank you very much. Let's have a round of applause. And then Sapphire. Thank you again. I see Rabbi Gretz, who is one of our founding directors, spoke to earlier tonight. Thank you again. And then we have Pearl. Thank you everybody so much on Pearl. Last two sponsors are our wine sponsor. This is something new. Our wine tonight from McGrail Vineyards. They're in Livermore. I understand they have a stunning property and highly suggest you make a wine visit there. Thank you again, McGrail. And then finally, our media sponsors. Diablo Magazine, one of my personal favorites. So good. Northgate, Blackhawk, and Danville magazines as well. So these are our financial partners. Thank you again. Okay. My time is at an end. So next up, I'm going to introduce Stephanie Bontemps, who is not only a longtime board member at Hope Solutions, but also a senior exec at First Republic Bank. Stephanie, welcome.
Thank you, and hello everyone, party people. It's great to see you all in person. So I'm sure you're all delighted to hear from a bank. But First Republic is really different. And so as Don said, I've been a member of the Hope Solutions Board of Directors for over 10 years. So this is very near and dear to my heart. And I'm also the Chief Risk Officer at First Republic Bank, otherwise known as the person who worries about everything at First Republic Bank. And we are the platinum sponsor, the presenting sponsor for tonight, so I'm really proud of that. So on behalf of the board and on behalf of First Republic, I'm just delighted to welcome you all in person to this event tonight. So First Republic is careful in who we support, and our community is really important to us. So why Hope Solutions? Two really big reasons. Community and strong communities are really foundational to what makes First Republic successful. And housing is just an incredibly important part of that. First Republic's been headquartered in San Francisco for 35 years, and we have an extensive presence here in the East Bay. So we have really firsthand knowledge of what the challenges are in this environment. Our local communities and our economic success in our communities for all members of our community are critical to what makes us be able to thrive as an organization. In the Bay Area, I think we all see this every day, that we have some of the strongest members of our world living side by side with those who are the most vulnerable. And lifting up those vulnerable individuals is quite simply one of the most important things that we all can do. And taking action on this important issue aligns 100% with the values that First Republic holds dear. That is true for our shareholders, our clients, and our employees, many of whom are here tonight. So happy to have you here. There are a lot of organizations that we are asked to support. So why is Hope Solutions important to First Republic? Hope Solutions is an organization that takes dreams and makes them reality. And you're going to hear from a number of people tonight, William, just one of them, that can testify to that. It's a unique and powerful model that we have here that combines housing and supportive solutions, all of the services that our community members need to thrive and do everything that they can to fully maximize what they can do with their lives. The second reason we support them is this unbelievable, uniquely capable team at First Republic. Under Deanne's leadership, this team has met the challenge of the rapid growing need for vulnerable members of our community, and they've done it through the pandemic over the last couple of years. So if you do anything tonight, it's grab a team member at Hope Solutions and thank them for the work that they've done, because it has been hard on all of us during the pandemic, but serving the community that Hope Solutions does with the grace and the patience that we have done over the last couple of years is really remarkable. So First Republic is really proud to support Hope Solutions and all that they do, and delighted to see you all here tonight. Now it's my very great pleasure and honor to introduce Deanne Perrin, our talented and tireless Executive Director, to catch you up on the work that we have done over the last few years.
Hi, everybody. Wow, this is a moment. This is a lot. It's been a long time since we have gathered. It was 2 years ago that we were here in this room, about 2 weeks before the world shut down. And boy, it has been a long 2 years, and it is a true blessing and a gift to be with all of you tonight. Not something that I will ever take for granted again, that's for sure. So I do have to pause before I give you our quick highlights and say, last year we went virtual. It was fun. I had a moment where I felt like I was in the Home Shopping Network. That was pretty cool. Check that off the bucket list. And these events are so important to us because they do bring us together, and they do lift us up, and they do recommit us to the work. And I can speak for myself, and I think everybody on the team, to say we are buoyed and energized by all of you. It carries us for the whole year. And while these events do seem seamless, that is only because we do have this incredible team. And Carrie Vuring, Victoria Hernandez, the entire team at Hope Solutions is phenomenal, and I am truly honored to work with everybody every single day. It's a gift to be here and be part of this organization. So, as you know, our work here is grounded in hope. We dream big. We envision new possibilities, and together we take the steps to make those a reality. We have grown so fast, but deliberately and intentionally, to meet the most pressing needs in our community. In just this last year, we added another $1.5 million to our budget, 9 more staff people, and we're serving 2,100 vulnerable members in our community, right? So I just celebrated 5 years with Hope Solutions, and it has been the dream of a lifetime to be part of this organization. And when I started, we had about 25 staff. At our next staff meeting next month, we will be at 70. It's really special and really exciting to be part of this team. So a few exciting developments, and these are just a few from the last year. We were recently awarded a contract from the Housing Authority of Contra Costa County to serve another 300 highly vulnerable households in permanent supportive housing. And we were told if we hadn't taken this contract, the county may have given those housing units back to HUD. We were about to lose 300 units in our community, but this team stepped up and is going to do a phenomenal job. We were also just awarded a $750 million contract with HUD to do a program in partnership with STAND, our Domestic Violence Service Center here in Contra Costa County, to provide more permanent supportive housing to vulnerable folks. And we've added a scholarship fund this year, courtesy of the Kennedy McGrath family. I know they're here. Thank you. Where we are providing incentives and honoring folks who are completing their high school diploma, their GED, giving them incentives to keep going in college. And we've had really tremendous successes with this. All the while, we've maintained all of our outcomes. 98% of our people are maintaining their housing. People are growing their incomes. We are committed to the quality of service and making sure that whatever we're doing is truly having an impact, a transformative impact on the lives of the people that we serve. And really what's very important to me, my degree is in public policy, is that while we are not only transforming the lives of the people that we're serving, we are also committed to creating just and equitable systems over the long term, right? And we were so honored this year to partner with the Multi-Faith Action Coalition and the City of Antioch on a successful bid to win a Partnership for the Bay's Future grant, which is bringing in a ton of resource into our county. It's a 2-year project. It involves our rep team, and we will be working on policies and programs to fast-track affordable housing development in our county, in Antioch, and in particular with our faith institution partners. It's a really exciting opportunity. We're thrilled to be a part of it. And speaking of building, we are really committed to building housing. And we have been putting a lot of foundational pieces in place to move that goal forward this year. Very exciting. We've added Jasmine Tarkoff as our Director of Strategic Initiatives to our team. And she's really driving that work for us. You gotta resource it. It's hard work. And we've found phenomenal partners this year. We have Firm Foundation Community Housing and HomeAid. They're here in the house. And it really feels like these are heaven-sent partners. These are folks who are mission-aligned, and we're really creating some very exciting and beautiful opportunities. The first project that we're working on is with Grace Presbyterian Church in Walnut Creek with Pastor Burnham. That's right. He's a bold man taking this step in our county, and we have a plan for 6 tiny homes that is working its way through the city, and it's just the beginning. So, like I said, this is just the beginning. It is a phenomenal time to be at Hope Solutions. It's a phenomenal team. I just sit back in awe and watch this incredible group do what they're really good at and try to get out of their way. So thank you for being partners in this work. We couldn't do it without your love and your support. And buckle up, it's going to be another fun year. Thank you for being here.
Deanne, wow, that's a lot. And it's all so exciting. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I introduce to you our auctioneer for the evening. She's one of California's preeminent fundraising auctioneers, and I'm certain you'll find her lively and entertaining. We're thrilled to have her with us for the first time. Please put your hands together for KLM Auctions auctioneer, Keani Reynolds.
Thank you, William. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the live auction. My name is Keani Reynolds, and it's truly an honor and a pleasure to be here and to be celebrating with you all this evening. We are going to get the party started. So, are you ready? Oh, yeah. Hey, thanks for talking to me. You never know what you're gonna get when you get up here. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to join you. William's gonna help me out. There's about 300 of you and 1 of me, so William and I are gonna tag team this. I'm gonna come down there with you because I wanna have some fun. This is the live auction. We have 7 live auction items. It's really simple to play this game. Oh, thank you for the lights. All you do is bid, okay? So I'm gonna tell you the item, you're gonna raise your paddle, you bid until you win. It's simple. There's only 1 winner, and that's how the game is played. Super easy, right? So pull out your bid paddles. Thank you for pulling them out. They're big cards. You will need them. I will wait for you. Because without those, I'm sunk. Go ahead and pull out your bid paddles, and then let's just give it a wrap. You know, when I first started in this business, I used to say, how many people have been to an auction? Raise your paddle. And now, yeah. And now I say, how many people have not been to an auction? Because you're the ones I need to raise your paddle. If you've never been to an auction, it's super simple. You just raise your paddle. Okay, we are going to have some fun. Live auction, 7 items. If I don't hear you or see you, jump, yell, scream, shout. I don't care. There's 1 of me and 300-ish of you. Please get my attention. I'm happy to run. I've got my running shoes on. Are you guys ready? Live auction number 1, William, my friend. Oh, wait. I forgot to tell you. You can eat dinner. You know, like watching TV at home and eating dinner. I'm fine with it. Eat, drink, be merry, and bid. Those are the only rules to this game. William, my friend, tell us what we're doing first.
Well, our first live auction item is after dinner drinks and made by Hope Solutions youth residents. Polish off your dinner and treat yourself and your friends to after dinner drinks and dessert. The dessert offerings were made by Hope Solutions Children and Youth Richmond Program at Garden Park Apartments.
Our lovely Vanna Alex here has the cupcakes for you. Truly priceless cupcakes and dessert. Let's give Alex a round of applause. $500. Who will start me out? Thank you. $500 now, $750. $500 is bid, now $750. Beautiful cupcakes. This is a live auction. In order for it to be lively, thank you. $750. You okay at $1,000? I took $750 there. $1,000. $1,250. You okay there? Okay, how about $1,100? I took $1,000. $1,100? I'm fine with that. $1,100 is bid, now $1,200. $1,200, yes, yes. Now $1,300, back to you, darling. I have $1,200, you have to be $13. Yes, you do. $1,200, now $13. And $12, you're out over here too. $12, now $13. And $12, now $13. And $12, you're in at $12, don't worry, now $13, would it go $13? I need $1,300. Yes, yes, $13. Now $1,400. You'll never get these cupcakes ever, ever again. Priceless, truly, truly priceless, and I can say that and mean it. 13, now 1,400. He said yes to 13, you have to be 1,400. And 13, now 14. And 13, now 14. Will you do 1,400 one time, please? And 13, yes, he said yes. 15, yes. Now 1,600. And 15, now 16. And 15 is bid, you have to be 1,600. And 15, now 16, would it go 16? Anybody can play, I'm only talking to these two because they're talking to me. And 15, now 16. 15, now 16. You're still in, but you want to bid, you're in at 15. 16? 16. Be my 17. 18. Can you talk him into this again? 18. Apparently you're more persuasive than me. You're in at 1,700. Now 1,800. You're out. 18. 19. And 18. Now 19. 1,800 is bid. You have to be 19. You can jump back in. I'm fine with it. And 18. Now 19. And 18. Now 19. Would it go 19? Would it go 19? I have 1,800. You have to be 1,900 one time. And 18. 2,000. When I think of that number, yes, yes, $2,000, 2021, don't stop now, and 2, now 21, and 2, now 21, I'm gonna go 21, I'm gonna go 21. She said yes to 2,000, be my 21, and where is that sweet lady? Could you help me, please? I'll wait for you. 2,000 is bid, now 21, 2, now 21, what is your name? Oh, Carol! Oh my gosh, it's Carol! What was I thinking? 2, now 21. I've heard so much about you. I know, Carol. Carol and I, don't mind us. Carol and I are just having a good chat. 2, 21. Oh my gosh, this just in. Carol just threw in the recipe. 21, 22, and 21, now 22, and 21, now 20. Thanks, Carol. 21, now 22, 21, now 22, 21, now 22, 21, now 22. Last call, and you get the recipe. 21, now 22. Sold, sold, sold. We just sold it. Bidder number 323, but wait. We have two. We have two. We just sold it. We just sold 2 of these. Bidder number 323. And then you committed, number 324, you committed at 2,000. So you actually both get it for $2,000. Because she said yes. So he said yes and she said yes. $2,000. There's 2 of them. Let me say your bidder number again. 324. Thank you. 324 gets 1. That's exciting. And 323 also gets 1. Got that? That's how we start our live auction. William, where are we going next?
All right. For you beer lovers, local craft beer tasting and tour. This craft beer tour offers 6 beer enthusiasts a tour of local craft breweries in the East Bay, Grab your friends for a chauffeur day of beer tasting at your favorite East Bay brewery.
Beer, beer, beer. I love beer, but I have a gluten allergy, so I can't drink beer. Is that TMI? But you can drink beer all day long. We've got this fabulous trip for you. We're gonna get you there in style. We're gonna get you there in safety. You pick the wineries. I have a list of 17 wineries. Can you tell that I love wine and I have a gluten problem? You pick the breweries. I don't care, you could go to wineries, that's fine with me, but I have 17 breweries listed for you. I'm not gonna read them all, that would be boring. But you can go to Ghost Town Brewing, Canyon Club in Moraga, East Brothers Beer, that's in Martinez, Five Sons Brewing, we've got Faction in Alameda, Drake's, San Leandro. Okay, you pick it, you choose it, you take your friends, we are gonna get you there. You curate your own brew day, that's right. How about $500? 500 now, $750. Live auction, thank you, $750. Thanks, Don. $750 now, $1,000. We're in at $750, you have to be $1,000. Live auction, you eat, drink, and be merry, and just keep bidding. He said yes to $750. Thank you, $1,000, welcome. $1,000, now $1,250. We're in at $1,000, you have to be $1,250. Anybody can play, yes, yes, $1,250. $1,500, $1,250, $1,500. You pick the date, you pick the friends, you pick the breweries. We're gonna get you there. 15, yes, yes. Now $1,750 and $1,500. Now $1,750. I have $1,500 with you. Anybody could bid. $1,750. Oh, my friend again. Thank you. Now two to go to $2,000, $2,250. I have $2,000. You have to be $2,250. You're out. You're out. I'm in. $2,000, $2,250. Yes, yes. Will you be $25? I took the lady behind you. Will you be $2,500? $2,250. $25 now. $2,750. I have $2,500. You have to be $2,750. $2,500 is bid now. $2,750. I have $2,500 here. You have to jump back in at $2,750. $3,000. Okay. If you don't like my number, pick a different one that's higher. I'm fine with that. 3,000 now 31. 31 now 32. And 31 now 32. And 31 now 32 to go 3,200. I have 31. You have to be 3,200. Don't drop out now. 31 now 32. And 31 now 32 to go 32. I have 3,100. You have to be 32. Yes, yes. Now 33. And 32 now 33 to go 33. I have 32. You need to be 33. And 32 now 33 to go 33. I have 3,200. You have to be 3,300. Yes, yes. Now 34. Back to you. Just a reminder, 33, then 34. Saying it out loud so I don't forget. Anybody can play, not just these two tables. 33 is bid, now 3,400. 33 is bid, now 34. You started this, let's keep going. And 33, now 34. You got me in the threes. I like it here. 3,300 is bid, now 34. Oh, here comes dinner. My, that looks good. 33, now 34. And 33, now 34. We're gonna go 34. Yes, yes, 35, back to you. And 34, now 35. And 34, now 35. Will you go 3,500 one time? And 34, now 35. 34, now 35. 34, now 35. Yes or no? I gotta go to the brewery. 35, yes, yes. Now 3,600. I have 35, you have to be 36. Again, anybody can play. It's not just me and Carol up here. 35, now 36. No recipes come with this one. 35, now 3,600. And 35, now 36. We'll go 36. I have 3,500. William, guess what?
Yes.
I have 3,500 here. But I have two. You said yes to 3,400. I'm going to give you one for 3,400. 216. We just sold two. 216. And our friend over here,
yes.
329. 329. That's two of them at $3,400. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Keani. This next item, this is special. I saw it out on display at the plaza. It's a Hera Monte ruby bracelet, one of a kind. Bracelet is designed by Hera Mota and is set in 14-karat white gold with 5 emerald cut natural rubies weighing 5.3 carats and accented with round diamonds weighing 1.76 carats.
Check you out, William. Our friend Beth here in the front has the bracelet. If you would like to look at it, please just wave your arm around and we'll send her over. We want to make sure you get a good look at this. That picture is beautiful. However, to see it with your own eye is absolutely stunning. If you know what? There's Mother's Day is coming up, Father's Day is coming up, birthdays are coming up. Here is the gift for you. $1,000, 1,000, now 1,500, and one now 15. We're betting on diamonds and rubies. 15 in the back, yes, yes. Are you okay at 2? I'm gonna take you to 2,000, yes, 2, now 25. 2,000 is bid here, you have to be 2,500. 2,000 is bid, now 25. You're in at 2,000, and 2, now 25. How about 2,250? Would you like that? 2,000, now 2,250, and 2, now 2,250. I have 2,000. You, Stephanie, have to be 2,250, and 2, now 2,250, and 2,250. Yes, yes, way over there. You are in, my friend. 2,250, now 25. 2,250 is bid, now 2,500. I have 2,250 over there. You have to be 25, and 2,250 now 25, and 2,250 now 25. Are you guys talking about it? 25 is the next bid. You're out. You need to be 2,500, and 2,250 now 25, and 2,250 now 25. Will you go 2,500 one time, and 2,250 now 25? What number do you want? You pick one. 2,250 now 25. 2,250 24. How about that? I'll make you a deal. Let's make a deal. 2,250, now 24. I know you want it. He's looking at her. She does too. 24. Yes, yes, 24. Thank you. Now 25. I have 2,400. You have to be 25. And 2,400 now 25. Will you jump back in at 25? I have 2,400. Will you be my 25? 2,400 is bid, now 25. And 24 now 25. And 24 now 25. I'm gonna go 25. I'm gonna go 25. I'm gonna head back this way. 24 now 25. Last call over there in the corner. 2,400 now 25. Yes, yes. Welcome to the game, Stephanie. 25 now 26. And 25 now 26. I have 25. You have to be 2,600. And 25 now 26. 25 now 26. I have 2,500. You have to be 2,600. You could jump back in. Last call. 25 now 26. 25 now 26. I'm gonna walk away and sell it. I have 25, you still have to be 2,600. And 25 now 26. Oh my goodness, I only have one. This isn't gonna be a surprise. There's 2, I promise. 25 now 26. Sold it, sold it, sold it, sold it. Stephanie, 216, 2,500, 216. Again, 2,500, 216. Would you like to put it on right now? Absolutely, here she is.
That was fabulous, Kanani. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Stephanie. Thank you. And we did not forget the wine lovers. No, we have item number 4, instant wine cellar. Wine connoisseurs look no more. This is every wine lover's dream. Enjoy more than 25 premium wines chosen especially for you. Kenyani?
Okie dokie, wine lovers, here we are. Add to your collection tonight or start your very own wine cellar. We have so many wines on here, I had to look some of them up. 2015 Stag's Leap Winery. How about a beautiful blend of Merlot, Petit Syrah, Cab Sauvignon, Malbec. Robert Parker said it was 92 points. I'll take that. How about a deep dark ruby red? Deep dark ruby red in color, the 2017 Hall. Oh, who doesn't love a good Catherine Hall wine? We've got it for you. How about a Farniente Chardonnay? Is white more your color? I like that. White is for daytime, red is for night, champagne is for breakfast at our house. Here we go, instant cellar, $500, 500, $750. You okay at $750? $750, thank you. Now $1,000, $1,000, thank you. Are you okay at $1,250 in the back? I'll wait till he moves so I can get your confirmation. Are you okay at $1,250? Thank you, $1,250. $1,500 is our next bid. $1,250 is committed. You have to be $1,500. 15, thank you. I took it in the back. Can you be $1,750 right in front of him? 1750. I took 1500. You're in at 15. How about 1750? He jumped in right before you. 1500 is bid. 1750. Yes, yes, in the back. Thank you, Alex. You're in the back. 1750. Now 2,000. 1750, you're in. You are in at 1750. Now 2,000. And 1750, now two to go two. I have 1750, you have to be $2,000. 1750 is committed with my friend over here. Now two to go 2,000. Yes, yes, 2,000. 21, 21, now 22. And 21, now 22. And 21, now 22. We go 2,200. She said yes to 21. 22, 23, back to you. 2,300. Yes, yes. 2,400. Anybody can play. 23, now 24. You want half? This means half in the auction world. It's all right. I know what you meant. 2,300, now 2,400. You're okay at 2,300, now 24. And 23, now 24. And 23, now 24. Anybody else at 2,400? 23, now 24. 23, now 24. Last call. She's going to have her own instant wine cellar. 2,300, now 24. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome to my party. 24, now 25. 25, now 26. We have 2,500, 26, yes, yes. 2,700 is bid, next bid. 26, 27, and 26, now 27, and 26, now 27. We do 27 one time. 27, yes, yes, now 28, and 27, now 2,800, and 27, now 2,800, and 27, now 28. Will you guys go 28? One of you over here go 2,800, and 27, now 28. Last call, 2,700, now 28, and 27, now 28, 27, now 28. Yes, 29, back to you, and 28, now 29, and 28, now 29, would it go 29, would it go 29, would it go 20, yes, 29, now 3, and 3, would it go 3, would it go 3, would it go 3. I have 2,900, you have to be 3,000, and 2,900 is bid, now 3,000, and 2,900, now 3, would it go 3, would it go 3. I have 2,900, would you like to do it for 3,000? And 29, now 3, would it go 3, would it go 3, would it go 3, would it go 3. Thank you for your help. Sold it, $2,900. Our bidder number is, show me your bidder number, please. 232, $2,900. 232, thank you.
That was fun. Thank you. Item number 5. Exclusive 1820 farmhouse week-long stay in Vermont. A chance to escape to Vermont, explore New England, and stay in a quaint homestead farmhouse built in 1820.
I hear Vermont is lovely in the fall.
Yes, Ben & Jerry's ice cream, home of Vermont. So, yeah.
Here we have a charming farmhouse for you. Sleeps 4 to 5 people, 3 bedroom, 2 bath. We are also throwing in $2,000 cold hard cash. That can fly you there, that can get you a rental, it can rent you a bike, it can rent you a car. It's the trip plus $2,000 to add to it so that you have a lovely, lovely experience. Fall, late summer, it's 1 week. Golf, hike, canoe, kayak, whatever you want to do, bike. This is the vacation for everyone. Vermont in the fall. It does sound lovely, doesn't it? $1,000 bid. 1,000, thank you. Now 1,500, thank you. 2,000, yes, yes. You're in at 2,000, now 25, and 25, thank you. Now 3,000. 3,000 over there, thank you. Now 3,500, and 3, now 35. I have 3,000, you have to be in at 3,500. 3,000 is bid over here, now 35. I have 3,000, you need to be 3,500. And 3, now 35. And 3, now 35, will you do it at 3,500? I have 3,000, you need to be 35. And 3, now 35. And 3, now 3,250. Does that help you? 3,000, now 250. And 3, now 3,250. And 3, now 250, would you go 250? I have 3,000, you have to be 3,250. And 3, now 3,250. And 3, now 31. How about that? 3, now 31. And 3, now 31, would you go 31? And 3, now 30, why not? I like it. I love the microphone. Don't take it away. And 3, now 31. And 3, now 31. Want to go 31? You can jump back in at 31. I have 3,000 here. You have to be 3,100. And 3, now 31. Want to go 31? And 3, now 31. Want to go 31? You want to go to Vermont? No? You're waving. Hi. And 3 now 31. And 3 now 31. I'm gonna go 31. I'm gonna go 31. Oh my goodness. 3 now 31. You wanna be 31? Last call. It's $2,000 cold hard cash plus this beautiful, charming farmhouse. Vermont is beautiful in the fall. You just bought it. Sold, sold, sold. $3,000. $3,000. Put it on 246. 246. Thank you.
Kara, thank you. All right. Item number 6. Choose your own culinary adventure. Choose your own perfect culinary adventure. Take in the sights of beautiful Mount Diablo at the home of celebrated chef and Hope Solutions board member and owner of Catering Company, A Lovable Feast. Carol, that's you. That's you. Carol and her team of culinary experts will work with the lucky winner bidder to plan one of 3 unique culinary experiences.
Okay, William, I am super excited about this one because Carol has created the perfect package for just about everybody in here. Only one person gets it, but it really is the perfect package because you get to choose your culinary adventure. There's 3. Option 1, cooking class for 10, okay? Not your thing? You don't want to learn how to cook? I'm fine with that, so is Carol. Option 2, formal sit-down dinner for 10. Okay, that sounds more my style. I would love for Carol to cook for my family. Option 3, appetizers for 15 to 20. Oh my goodness. You get to choose one of these 3 options, okay? You want to make that very clear. One of these 3 options, and guess what? Should you choose, our lovely board of directors and our executive director will also come over and serve for you, right? If you choose. If you would like to invite them, they will be happy to come and serve to you and your guests alongside of our dear friend, Carol. Let's do this, darling. How about $1,000 bill and 1,000 and 1,000? Yes, there it is. 1,500. You okay there? Yes, yes. 1,500. Now 2,000. 2,000. Thank you. 25. 25. Now 3. 3,000 in the back. Now 35. I have 3,000. You have to be 35. 35, now 4,000. 4,000 in the back. Gotcha. You're in that $4,000 bid. 4,500. Yes, yes. 5,000. Yes, yes. 5,000 is bid. Now 5,500. I have 5,000 here. You have to be $5,500. 5,000 is committed. Carol says, come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. Thank you. $5,500. Thank you. 6,000. And 55 is bid. Now 6,000. I have 55. You have to be 6,000. 55 is bid. You need to be $6,000 bid. 55, 6,000. Charge your friends at the door. That's what I would do. 55, now 6,000. I'm not, no shame here. 55, now 6,000. I have 5,500 here. You need to be $6,000. Yes, yes, yes. She said yes. 6,000, now 65. 6,000, now 65. And 6,000, now 65. I have 6,000. You have to be 6,500. 6,000 is bid. You have to be 6,500. I'm going to check what, yes, yes. You're just waiting for me to walk away. I love it. 65, now 7,000. And 65, now 7. Go get her, Carol. And 65, now 7. And 65, now 7. 65 is bid, now 7,000. 65 is bid, now 7,000. I'm going to check with my friend over here. I have 6,500. You have to be 7,000 in the back. 65, now 7. And 65, now 7. I'm going to go 7. I'm going to go 7. 65, now 7. Oh, my goodness. 6,500, now 7. Last call in the back. 6,500, now 7. And 65, now 7. I'm going to go 7. I'm going to go 7. Last call over here, too. 65, now 7. Holy moly, Carol, we did it together. Sold, sold, sold. $6,500. $6,500. Bidder number 359. 359. 359. Thank you. You have a bunch of new friends. They're already counting themselves in. I love this. All right, William.
Yes.
Last item. Tell us what we got.
Last but not least, Tahoe Donner luxury home for 1 week. Enjoy a week of fun at this stunning home in beautiful Lake Tahoe. There's plenty to do in the neighborhood of gorgeous 4,000 square foot home.
Staycation, right? You don't have to jump on a plane. You jump in the car. It's 2 hours and 49 minutes. I just mapped it from here just to be sure. Tahoe Donner. Tahoe's beautiful right now. Did you know they just had snow? I was just there yesterday. Gorgeous. Do you want a summer vacation? Do you want a spring vacation? Do you want a winter vacation? Do you want a kayak, canoe, swim, lake, boat, ski, board, whatever? You could do it here. We've got this for you. 4-bedroom, 5-bath, because you need a lot of restrooms. When you have that many 4 bedrooms, you need 5 baths. We've got this luxury home, and it's yours for a week. Last item, don't sit on those paddles. 500, thank you. 1,000, and 1,000, 1,500 now, 2,000, yes, 25, thank you. Now 3,000 in the back, yes, 3, now 35. You're out. 3,000 is bid, now 35, yes, back to you. Thank you. 3,500 now, 4,000. I have 35, you have to be 4,000. And 4,000, yes, thank you. Beautiful sparkly dress, by the way. 4,000, now 45, and 4,000 now 45. I have 4,000 over there, you have to be 4,500. 4,000 now 45, and 4 now 45. She said yes to 4,000. 45, yes, welcome back. Now $5,000, 4,500, 5,000, yes, now 5,500. I have 5,000, you need to be 55, and 5,000 now 55, and 5,000 now 55. When they ignore me, I think it means they're done, but I have a problem with social cues. 5,000, now 55, and 5 now 55, to go 55. You're in at 5,000. What's going on over here? 5,000 now 55, and 5,000 now 55, to go 55. 5,000 now 55. Oh my goodness, I'm going to sell it. 5,000 now 55. 5,000 now 55. Last call. 5,000 now 55. You are out, just in case you didn't know. 5,000 now 55. Sold it your way, $5,000. Your bidder number, please, 296. 296, $5,000. Thank you.
Thank you, Kanani. That was a blast. I had fun.
That was fun, William, wasn't it?
It was. Thank you. And thank you to all of you for your enthusiastic participation in the auction. There are some very lucky winners here tonight, and all the proceeds go directly to supporting our neighbors right here in Contra Costa County. But it is also important for us to never lose sight of why we're gathered here tonight. To that end, I would love to share Justine's story with you. Several years ago, she shared her story right here on this very same stage. Here's a video update about the transformative impact Hope Solutions community has had on her and her family.
Hope Solutions is dedicated to ending homelessness among the most vulnerable in our community by providing permanent housing solutions and vital services. So we're really about ending homelessness, not managing homelessness.
The feeling that I had when I got this apartment, when I had a new baby, still moves me to tears. We were homeless, living in hotels, living in cars. When I found out I was pregnant, we got sober, and that's kind of where my story begins. I know that I would not be here today if it weren't for all the support, and that's why I get so emotional, because because it changed my life. It changed my kid's life. Garden Park Apartments is more than just an apartment for me. This is my home. This was my community.
Our model is absolutely designed to break the intergenerational cycle of poverty. We provide very intensive youth enrichment support because the impact of homelessness on children is really dire. We aren't creating a shelter environment. We are creating homes where they can come in off the street, they can heal, they can thrive, they can take care of their children, and they can build the lives that they want to lead. That is a very healing experience for our residents. It transforms how you see yourself when people show unconditional love.
In 2019, I graduated at UC Berkeley, my master's degree, and never in my wildest dreams did I ever think I could do something like that. You know, we just bought our home. We moved from low-income housing to buying a home, and that it was just a full circle moment for me. I really like the point where I said, wow, like, this can be carried down to my kids. Like, I have broken so many generational cycles for my kids. It's just so powerful, it's overwhelming. I just want everybody to know that my story can be anyone's story. Over the years, I've watched tons of families move in. I've seen numerous people get their children back. I've watched numerous people get sober. I've seen people get degrees here. I've seen people start careers here. So I would just want, like, anybody who donates to this program to really know that my story is not a single story, that everybody in here has a story.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Justine.
Hello everybody. Thank you for being here. Whether it's the first time you've heard me speak, or you've heard me speak before, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for caring and supporting such an important cause as homelessness. Your generosity has impacted my family's lives in ways I cannot express, as you see in the video. And your support continues to help countless families. When thinking about what I wanted to say, I reflected on the emotional transition of moving on from the organization this past year, and I just wanted to touch on a few of the full circle moments I experienced. The first, which I touched on in the video, was becoming first-generation homeowners. Thank you. Something I never thought possible. I reflected on coming from low-income housing as a child to renting an apartment at Garden Park Apartments to finally purchasing a home for me and my family where we live today. Another rewarding moment has been watching so many residents achieve their goals. Tonight, I brought my best friend Amber, who is a current resident at Garden Park Apartments. It's been an honor to watch her utilize the program to pursue her dreams of becoming a registered nurse, and she's a single mom, and she works and goes to school, and it's been inspiring to watch her and others' journeys. The final full circle moment I will leave you with has been my continued career in social work. I have seen the growing problem of homelessness severely increase during the pandemic. I'm working at John Muir Hospital, and it's common to see working families who have been displaced from lost wages living in cars. It's common for pregnant women to remain on the streets waiting for shelters, all of which that are full. Supporting organizations like this help fix these problems and change lives, and I am a true testament of that. Thank you to Hope Solutions and for every person who cares about families who deserve a safe place to call home.
Thank you, Justine, for sharing your story. Like Justine said, there are so many other stories to be heard, so many other stories. And we thank you for standing up here and sharing with us tonight. My friends, it's right here, right now, that we get to come together as the Hope Solutions community and make a difference. We get to change lives together. Not a life, lives, plural. And it's right here, right now, that we're gonna ask you to raise your paddle. We're gonna start up with a big ask. It is a big ask, and we know it's here. We're gonna start with the big ask. We're gonna work our way all the way down. We're gonna go all the way down in the hundreds, knowing that each dollar amount, someone, all of you, will raise your paddle and make a difference together collectively as a community today. So we're gonna start out at $25,000. If you're ready to give a gift at $25,000, I know it's making me sweat a little bit. Here it is, 225, $25,000 gift. Julie and Paul Cando have just graciously kicked off the Fund to Need and didn't make us sweat so much with their $25,000 gift, and they're also encouraging other people to give too. So thank you so much for being our leadership gift. You can clap for that. It's a $25,000 gift. Thank you for kicking this off. If you are ready to give a gift at $10,000, remember, we're gonna work our way down because every dollar counts, every dollar will make a difference, every dollar stays right here. $10,000 gift, number 288, thank you. Number 336, thank you. Number 385, that is our friend Bill holding that up, and that's for Carrie and George Figueredo. They couldn't be here tonight, but they sent in their gift, so we are so grateful. These are gifts of $10,000. If you're ready to raise your paddle at the $10,000 level, remember, we're doing this collectively as a community. If you're ready to raise your paddle at $5,000, go ahead and lift your paddle now. Let us celebrate you. Let's celebrate together. Number 244, thank you. Number 329, thank you. 333, I got you in the back. Yes, thank you so much. You know what I really love? I love that you're clapping, because clapping is contagious, and only in this moment is contagious okay. But what? I know, I'd be careful. Used to be way funnier, I guess. The other thing that's contagious is giving. So please celebrate each dollar. Please celebrate each gift. Every dollar does make a difference. Every dollar does count. Those were gifts of $5,000. If you're ready to lift your paddle and we can celebrate together at $2,500, please raise your paddle now. Here we go. 237, 219, 344. Got you. 415. Thank you. You can clap. They're still giving. 371. Thank you. 419, 312, 323, thank you. 243, yes, thank you. Oh my goodness, this just in, St. Bonaventure Church. Did I say that right? St. Bonaventure Church, $4,000. Yes. Thank you. It is so heartwarming to see our community come together right here, right now. Those were gifts of $2,500. If you're ready to give a gift at $1,000, every dollar counts. Every dollar will make a difference. It's a $1,000 bid. Raise your paddle now so we may celebrate with you. 3, 2, 1. Thank you. 255. Oh my gosh. 251. Thank you. 298. 213. Thank you. 352. Why aren't you clapping? They are giving. 290, 295, 353 240 212 204 269 287 272 265 354. Oh my goodness, yes. It feels so good to be in this room. $550. That's our next level. $550. Here we go. 471 379. You can clap. 381 355 416. Thank you. 345 411 231 241. Thank you. 372 271 361 229 357. They're still giving. Please celebrate. 402 286 357 224 313. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I love these notes, by the way. Just keep them coming. Beth and Alex Chang, $5,000. Yes. Thank you, Beth and Alex Chang, for your gift. Every dollar does count. Every dollar will make a difference. Every dollar will transform lives. Every dollar will do that here, collected here today. $275. If you're ready to give a gift at $275. Number 257, thank you. 206, thank you. 315, thank you. 223, 367, 373, 285, 294, thank you. 280, 360, 235, 276, they're still giving. You can keep on clapping. 493, 248, 203, thank you. Maybe you already gave, maybe we already asked, because we do that often. We ask and we ask and we ask, and here we are asking again. But I do want to remind you that every dollar will make a difference here tonight. It's a $150 gift. That can allow 6 hours of GED or college prep workshops. You can help fund that tonight. $150. This is where we're going to stop. This is where we're going to land. 267, 217. You can clap. This is exciting. 256. Did you want to do that? Yeah? Okay. Bid recorders, please record 256 as one gift. Thank you. 244, 414, 412. They're still giving. You can celebrate. 220, 296, 249, 569, 234. Thank you. 308. Thank you. 281, 382. Keep on celebrating. 238. 475 341 293 332 331 270. I did get you in the back over there. 358. Thank you. 348. Thank you. 401 right here. Thank you. My friends, it is truly so heartwarming to stand before you and thank you for your generosity, and thank you for being here tonight. I'd like to bring up Deanne back up to the stage to join me right here. We are so grateful for your gifts. We are so grateful for your generosity, and thank you all for your gifts of love tonight.
Thank you. Wow.
We love Kanani. Thank you all. Holy smokes. Holy cow. That was really amazing. Thank you so much for your incredible generosity and your incredible support. I am totally blown away. One of the best parts of my job is getting to see the infinite good that exists in our community, like witnessed just right now in this room. This year, one person who made a really special difference in our community is LaVonna Martin. She is the Deputy Director of the Health, Housing, and Homeless Department here in Contra Costa County. She's been in this homeless service work for a quarter century and has done a phenomenal job. We're honoring her tonight, her courage, her compassion, her creative leadership, and naming her as our 2022 Children's Choice Award winner. So Ms. Martin is not able to be here tonight. She's got two twin girls, and they are at a tournament this weekend. But Fortunately for us, she sat down with Frank a couple weeks ago and told us a little bit about her story. So we're going to show you that quick video.
Introduce you to a woman that devoted much of her life, over a quarter century, in helping others in need. Her name is Lavona Martin. She is the Deputy Director of the Contra Costa County Health Services, and she is being honored tonight as Hope Solutions Children's Choice Award recipient. Lavona, good to have you with us. Has that sunk in yet?
It's still sinking in. I'm really just happy to be here today.
Well, it's good to have you. Let's just talk about what is your motivation? Why have you spent most of your life trying to help others along the way?
Well, honestly, it's just unconscionable for me to step out my door and see people suffering, especially when it's really just about meeting basic needs, which no one in this country should have to struggle so hard to meet. Simple things like shelter, food, sleep, warmth, safety are all things that we should have and not have to struggle to get them.
Yeah, and I would imagine over 25 plus years you have seen it all. Talk about the joy in your heart when you see a young man or woman that's down on their luck, sleeping on the streets, to finally go through these programs like Hope Solutions, get back on their feet, get a job, get housing. It's got to do your heart a world of good, I bet.
Yeah. Well, I can't deny that it does. But honestly, I'd imagine it does the individual who is finally getting perhaps their first place in their life to call their own. I'd imagine it's doing their heart and mind and health good as well. And I think that's really what excites me and keeps me connected to this work, because I know how powerful a home can be for someone.
Can you tell me your biggest accomplishment in life?
Quite honestly, raising twin adolescent girls. I think professionally, being the inaugural director of the Health, Housing, and Homeless Services Division in the Health Department has been my greatest accomplishment to date. Finally having a dedicated office within government where services, supports, guidance for individuals and the community, that has been a long time coming. And I'm so proud to see that it's here and here to stay. So it's one of the things that I'm very proud of.
The next generation, very nice. Well, is there hope in your heart after a quarter century of helping others? Are we heading in a positive direction, you think?
Well, I absolutely believe that we are moving in a fantastic direction. We are finally, and when I say we, I mean the collective we. When I think about all of those homeless and housing service providers out there like Hope Solutions are at the table alongside law enforcement and health and human services and state government, all looking to problem solve together, that gives me hope every day that we are moving in the right direction.
Well, that is great to hear. Congratulations. Keep up the great work. Once again, that is Lavona Martin. She is your Children's Choice Award winner by Hope Solutions. A great honor, and thank you so much for spending some time with us.
Thank you so much, Frank.
Yeah, put your hands together for Lavona. Remarkable woman doing some amazing things in Contra Costa County. And before I go on, Justine, can I throw you a Go Bears? Go Bears! Her story's amazing, and Williams is as well. Back to Lavona, just a delight. I just met her, although on Zoom a couple of weeks ago when I was working at KTVU. But a big thank you to her for her incredible work at the Contra Costa Health Services. And before we say goodnight, we want you to enjoy your dinner, go out, dance, enjoy the stars, have a cocktail, have a little fun tonight. But just put your hands together for coming out tonight, because I know it's been a crazy world the last couple of years.
It's good to see some faces here tonight, and we look forward to many more gatherings here at the automotive paradise that is Danville. And a big thank you to all our sponsors tonight, because quite frankly, if it weren't for them, Hope Solutions and a lot of us would not be here, so we say thank you to you as well. Yes, put your hands together for them. Before I conclude the evening event here, I just also want to say we got some great things on the horizon at Hope Solutions. There is a multi-million-dollar Homes Heal Hearts fundraising campaign to support building 50 brand new homes here in Contra Costa County, so stay tuned for that. And next year's gala, we're going to keep that Wizard of Oz spin, although we're going to change it a little bit. We're going to shift. Hope Solutions' 15th annual gala, Ruby Boots. What does that mean? Well, you're going to have to come back next year. There's no place like home. We'll have the venue, the date, and all the information that you need. And that concludes our formal program tonight. Enjoy your dinner tonight. Head out to the plaza when you're done. The checkout will be ready in about 15 minutes, so give it a little bit of time. I see a few wine bottles out here that aren't quite finished. Table 17, you need a little work. All right, very nice. And I just want to say thank you very, very much for not only coming tonight, but for participating and giving to a wonderful, wonderful cause. You heard Justine and William's story. There's a lot more out there. God bless. We'll see you next year.